What's going on, y'all? This is Ken, also known as Kinetic, with Hits, Cuts, and Bruises, as well as Ken's Questions. Right now, I'm behind the actual camera, so you can't see me, but there's my fingers, and there's my eyeball. So, just to let y'all know, I am here, but I got some special guests tonight. They're here for a short while, not a long while, but they like to introduce themselves. I would like to call them your
favorite girls.
What? Right on time. That's why I love it.
From Palm Beach, representing the city, of course.
And this is Becca from San Diego.
All the way from California.
California, baby.
So you ladies have a podcast, correct?
We do.
Yep.
This is, of course, a very popular medium. And with this introduction, why should people tune in to y'all?
If people want to come and listen to some very interesting topics, hear differences of opinions, they should definitely come and get enlightened from your favorite girls.
Absolutely. You know what? We are totally real, unauthentic. No, authentic. Because he got edited. We are
No.
so authentic.
They don't know about my show. I don't edit. But go ahead.
Totally authentic. Listen, let me tell you, we go through real life shit. We've been talking about this podcast since 2021. I was single at the time. We both were single at the time. And life has happened and things have changed. But life is lifing.
Yeah.
Like just being women to losing
loved
loved ones to
surgeries,
to friendships,
relationships,
dissolving, evolving.
Yes.
It's just life, career. How many jobs you had, girl, since 2021? Becky done made some money. Let me tell you.
Can I get $5? I want $5.
Nothing.
Hey, listen, you gotta make it do what it do, because if you don't vouch for you, who will? So,
Child, I'm trying to tell you, but ultimately, we're committed to just sharing our story, our life story, and we want to share it with you.
we want you to know our journeys. So we're here to share that.
Yeah.
So, let's get back into the conversation we were just having a little bit earlier. Now, we were talking about Sexy Red
Oh.
with her slim, thick self. So we got
That's gonna be
we,
useful too.
Oh, child.
we got a fan, and then we don't have a fan, correct?
Facts.
That's facts.
So
But although you be dancing,
You know what? Her music is catchy, but I do think
That's
she's
what
an
it's
industry.
about.
I do think she's an industry implant, and her being barefoot on the stage every time, barefoot and pregnant is.
I mean, Fantasia is barefoot and singing.
She don't start
and
barefoot.
she be singing gospel.
It's a little bit of a different vibe.
You think Sexy Red started singing or rapping with barefoot?
1,000%.
No.
And
Nah, she don't go out there barefoot.
coochie
Come on.
cutters, she just look a
It's
little.
fine.
She look a little.
Ratchet. I like
I love
ratchet.
ratchet.
Excuse me, I love a little ratchet.
I like a lot of ratchet.
I like a little posh. A little posh.
Yeah.
So who would you prefer, if not Sexy Red?
Female rapper.
Yes.
Female rapper.
Female rapper.
Right now, I would say, probably not far from her, but I do like Mulatto, and
Mulatto. Lotto.
I like Mulatto.
They call
That's
her
that old
Lotto.
name.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's what she started out as.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're
I
correct.
get it.
Yes.
No, she
I
good.
do
She be
like, I
going.
do like Lotto.
Yeah, she
I
good.
think she's good. I don't know.
She's a pussy patter too. Pussy patter.
Oh
Yeah,
she be
she's
patting.
she pat.
She does.
You know.
But not in the
She
same.
be ratchet. She
She's
be
not like
trying to be-
Suki Hana or.
Look, she be bent over on Instagram. Yeah, she be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I be watching.
Well, Lotto, she need to change that.
They all do that, but whatever. We ain't gonna.
I
do
just feel
that.
like
I tell
Suki
you
and
that.
Sexy Red, they just different level.
Of
And, I
course.
respect it. Like
They
people of her
different.
age group that
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I respect it. Do
It's
what you do.
Gucci. It's
But it's just not
ratchet.
for me per se. You know? But I ain't
Until
gonna
you
lie.
go to
I'm not
the
gonna lie. I'm vibe to it. I'm vibe to it a
Until we
little
go
bit.
out. I mean, until we go out.
I'm vibe to it a little bit. Like it
Yeah,
is
I'm
catchy.
saying.
And so before you know it, you be like, "F my baby daddy," and I got no kids. I'm like, from my future baby daddy. So, I find my mind's getting all messed up already, but, it's all good.
So let's say, for example, as a new watcher, what kind of topics can I expect? Of course, y'all don't name things in life, but will it be current events? Will it be things just exclusively about you guys?
Yeah, it has to be like given 25 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe segments. Definitely current events, definitely what's happening, some praise reports, some keep us in prayer. What you thinking?
I think also on top of those things, I think it is important to share your story with the people. Like, people want to know real life experiences, and we have a lot of experiences between the two of us that we want to share with the people. So I'm excited to share that and just let people know my journey, share her journey. A lot of people, I think, can relate to the things that we've dealt with in life, that our friends have dealt with in life, just experiences. So we want everyone to see that and like join that journey with us. So we have a lot of great content that we want to share.
Yep.
So I've noticed that, of course, I've been in this podcast space since 2018, so a little while.
Yeah.
But I've noticed that, especially dealing with women, not in a negative way, but you have a lot of people that are going to look at you just to look at you.
Right. And that's fine.
And-
What you want me to eat while you looking at me?
Don't eat them like, what's that girl that eat the sloppy crab legs?
I got real
oh.
thick eating them crab
Listen,
legs.
I sure will. What you
Oh.
want?
I got real thick eating them crab
Listen,
legs.
God,
I'm
dog.
trying to
Ugh,
tell
it's
you.
gross.
Okay.
But
She started at
Just
the 10
saying.
and went to a 15.
yeah, that's just my personal opinion. I'm not a fan. But are there any topics that y'all won't delve into?
I think if you're in a platform like this, you have to be willing to be open and share
Mm-hmm.
with people. Otherwise you're not in the right profession. So like you just gotta have to share. So I'm
And be
open.
authentic.
Be
Yeah.
authentic, be honest and vulnerable, and
Yeah.
that's
So-
it.
Absolutely.
So I go into that asking because I'm a member of the Horror Hive.
Okay.
Horrible Decisions is one of my absolute top tier favorite podcasts.
Horrible decisions. Yes.
Woo! Love it, love it, love it.
Yes.
To be that free and be that honest and, have the capabilities to not have any restrictions or anything like that. And that is one of the things that makes it to the point where that show is that much better because they don't have any restrictions and they do let you into their lives. So do you think that could be a negative? If you do allow people into your actual personal lives and you talk about your husbands or boyfriends,
I feel like that's part of being authentic, right?
Mhm.
So I can't sit here and say that I'm okay with sharing a certain part of my life and then cutting off another part because they both go hand in hand. The way my mate treats me is how I show up in the world. It goes hand in hand. So there is no way that I can't share with you that XYZ just pissed me off today. Don't ask me no relationship questions. Because you might get the sexy reds out of me. Personality number 23. Because it's 27 of us. But, just saying. But I feel like it goes hand in hand. Like, you can't get one without the other. Because if in my work life, if I'm showing up XYZ way, I'm gonna show up in the world that way too. So I just feel like it all is full circle. What is this?
But and I agree with that, but I also think like obviously you're sharing your experiences, your thoughts, your opinions. Like there's stuff that can come with that. So sometimes people will have their opinions of you and their comments and things. So you have to be prepared to accept all that and take all that and just push it to the side. Because I'm here to share my truth. Or she's here to share her truth. And that's what we're gonna do. So that's it.
Love it, love it, love it. Great answer, great answer. Because I'm always one of those ones that I've explained. My show is, hey, I sit on a panel with two other guys who are married, have families.
Yeah.
So on that show it's more packaged, but on my show I get to say what the fuck I want to because it's my show.
Right.
And I don't have to worry about who's watching and the questions that come or the question that I ask. I can ask what I want to. The guest has the opportunity to say, well, I don't really feel like answering that. Or they're going to be completely authentic and honest. But also that's why I don't edit my show at all. You know, I just got through shooting a show that's going to be edited and packaged and all that good stuff. And it's good to have two sides of that.
It's like, take me as I am. Right?
Yeah, you know, like, hey, I'm fuck up, I'm going to have
But
mistakes.
you know what? I respect that because it shows that you're
I would
human,
have
right?
took like
Of course.
1 or 2
Mistakes and
extra
errors.
shots before I knew he wasn't gonna edit. Just saying. I love you, Mom.
She all right. She know her daughter.
Hey, my mom was here for it all.
No edits ever on Ken's question. Ever. Hey, I just did a short that said that my auntie kept asking me when I'm gonna get some pussy. So,
Oh yes, I see.
you know, I'm very, very honest.
Yeah.
You know, and I love my auntie. So
Yeah,
I
Auntie be making show.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
yeah, they're ready. They're
My
ready.
mom
They're
said,
ready.
I wanted to make
They're
her
ready.
into grandma. She said, "Don't make me grandma. Don't make me do that."
So because we need to go ahead and wrap this up. I always say, never goodbye. It's always see you later.
That's right.
Absolutely.
So
In
go
Texas.
ahead.
You
Yep.
can take-
I'm coming to Texas.
You coming to our platform?
I will be there. So I'm coming out for the race in October. So I will be there.
October.
I'm there in
I
October.
can do what week
It's the U.S. Grand Prix race. I believe it's the weekend of October 12th, I believe.
Okay.
But I'll be there. I'm coming to Austin,
I'm good if you.
and I'll
Austin
travel.
is
I'll
different.
travel. Yeah, I'll travel. But I'll say I'm going. I know. Yeah.
Check us out at your favorite
Cause it's like it's 3 hours, right? From Austin
Yeah.
to Dallas. Yeah.
Like 2.5.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay,
I don't map to that.
So especially during the week, because I can fuck with you during the week for sure.
Okay. Love it.
Yeah. Set and everything. We there October. So we'll see you later. Are you coming up as his cuts bruises or Ken's questions?
In this
or-
case, it'll be Ken's questions,
or
cause
will it
I'll be by
your
myself.
favorite girl home?
It'll be a collab.
Hey, find us on Instagram, your favorite girls.
You know, we're here. We're not going anywhere.
The GURL.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure they know.
Girl.
And once again, thank you so much for joining in this episode of Ken's Questions. Nice and short and sweet, micro-sized episode for your entertainment. And good night.